Welcome to time classes. In this session, we are going to discuss trigonometric equations. What is trigonometric equation? Actually, in MSET, this is one or two questions they are asking. In competitive exams, in other competitive exams, compulsory question from this topic. So, trigonometric equations, what is trigonometric equation? Trigonometric equation means what? An equation involving trigonometric functions is called a trigonometric equation. In this, what is general solution? General solution means here you take a sine theta is equal to 0. When sine theta is 0, for what values of sine is 0? At theta is equal to 0 degrees or 180 degrees or 2 pi. For all these values, sine theta is 0. Generalize this one. That is theta is equal to, I am writing n pi. So n is belongs to z. That may be positive or negative because theta is equal to minus 180 is also 0. Minus 360 is also 0. That's why we write theta is equal to n pi. N is belongs to z. This is called a general solution for sine theta is equal to 0. Similarly, for cos theta is equal to 0. If cos theta is equal to 0, what is the general solution? For what values of cos theta? Cos is 0. Here, theta is equal to 90 degrees. 3 pi by 2, yes. 5 pi by 2 means what? Here, all odd multiples. 1, 3, 5 means what? All are odd multiples. That is, we can write as 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. Here also we can write n is belongs to z. Means for all integers, cos theta is equal to 0 for 2n is equal to theta is equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. I will give one table. You note down that table, then easy. Trigonometric equation and general solution. In this topic, very less formula. In previous topic, so many formulas are there, but in trigonometric equations, very less formulas. Trigonometric equation. Trigonometric equation. These are all formulas used in intermediate also. General solution. GS, general solution. So, sine theta is equal to 0. If sine theta is equal to 0, what is the general solution? Theta is equal to n pi. And it belongs to z. Take cos theta is equal to 0. If cos theta is equal to 0, theta is equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. N is belongs to z. Now you take tan theta is equal to 0. If tan theta is equal to 0, what is the general solution? Theta is equal to n pi. In all formulae, n belongs to z is common. Sin theta is equal to sin alpha. If sin theta is equal to sin alpha, theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into alpha. Cos theta is equal to cos alpha. Cos theta is equal to cos alpha. Here, if cos theta is equal to cos alpha, theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. N is belongs to z. These are all principal values. Here, sin theta is equal to 0. Theta is principal value. Or theta is equal to, we can write n pi. Cos theta is equal to cos alpha. Theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. Next, come to tan theta is equal to tan alpha. What is tan theta is equal to tan alpha? Theta is equal to n pi plus alpha. N is belongs to z. For any squares, that means sin square theta is equal to sin square alpha. Cos square theta is equal to cos square alpha. Tan square theta is equal to tan square alpha. Tan square theta is equal to tan square alpha. For all these formulas, theta is equal to, you can write n pi plus or minus alpha. N is belongs to z. Sin square theta is equal to sin square alpha. Cos square theta is equal to cos square alpha. And tan square theta is equal to tan square alpha. So theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha. Okay. These are the general solutions. Next, come to equation. A problem is in the form of a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c. Then what to do? Here a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c means divide both sides with what? Root of a square plus b square. A problem in the form of a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c. Divide both sides with root of a square plus b square. That is very important. Okay. So in this, if c is greater than root of a square plus b square, answer is no solution. If c is greater than root of a square plus b square, answer is no solution. Suppose if c less than root of a square plus b square, then we have solutions. That is very important condition. Okay. Note down this all formulae. Read this formulae. These formulas are enough. No need to remember special formulas. Just you remember intermediate formulas. Okay. Then all of you take your handouts. Now we will solve problems. What problems are there? Take pen and paper and start doing. Code number is 502. Last 3 digits are 502. That is UTM. Here UTM 3151502. Take this handout and start problems. Yeah. See the first question. If 0 less than x less than pi and cos x plus sin x is equal to 1 by 2, then a value of tan x is. What to do? Here cos x plus sin x is equal to 1 by 2. Then the value of tan x. I want tan x. But here there is no tan x. What to do? Squaring on both sides. Cos x plus sin x whole squared is equal to 1 by 4. Cos square x plus sin square x, that is 1, plus 2 sin x cos x, that is sin 2x, is equal to 1 by 4. Sin 2x is equal to 1 by 4 minus 1, that is minus 3 by 4. I want in terms of tan. Write sin 2x formula in terms of tan. Then you will get tan value. What is the formula of sin 2x in terms of tan? 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x is equal to minus 3 by 4. Do cross multiplication. That is 4 to ja 8 tan x is equal to minus 3 tan square x. 3 tan square x plus 8 tan x plus 3 is equal to 0. 3 3 ja 9. But here 8 is there. There is no factors. No factors means what to do? Apply minus b plus r minus. Tan x is equal to minus b plus r minus root over b square minus 4ac. 4 3 ja 12. 3 ja 36 by 2a. A means what? Here a is equal to 3. That is 2 3 ja 6. Minus 8 plus r minus 64 minus 36. 14 plus 14, 28. 28 we can write as 2 root 7 by 6. Take 2 common. Minus 4 plus root 7 by 6, 3. And minus 4 minus root 7 by 3. Now check the options. So, in option B, minus of 4 plus root 7 by 3 is there. That's why answer is minus of 4 plus root 7 by 3 is the correct answer. Answer B is correct. Now, you do second problem. It is easiest question only. If alpha is a root of 25 cos square theta plus 5 cos theta minus 12 is equal to 0. Pi by 2 plus alpha less than pi. Then sine 2 alpha is equal to. Alpha is a root of the equation means what? alpha satisfies the equation. Alpha is a root of the equation, means alpha satisfies the equation. Find cos theta value or cos alpha value. I want sine 2 alpha. What is the formula of sine 2 alpha? 2 sine alpha cos alpha. After finding cos theta, you will get sine theta from that. You try that one. Yes. 25 cos square theta. Simplify. What are the factors? Alpha is a root. That means alpha satisfies the equation. We can write cos square alpha plus 5 cos alpha minus 12 is equal to 0. So factorize 25 into minus 12, 5 into 5, 4 into 3. So 5 4 is 20, 5 3 is 15. 20 into 15. So 25 cos square alpha plus 20 cos alpha minus 15 cos alpha minus 12 is equal to 0. What is common? We can take 5 cos alpha is common. That is 5 cos alpha plus 4 minus 3 common. 5 cos alpha plus 4 is equal to 0. Here cos alpha is equal to 3 by 5 and minus 4 by 5. Which one you consider? That is very important. Here alpha lies in which quadrant? Second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos is positive or negative? Negative. So you consider cos alpha is equal to minus 4 by 5. Now I want sine 2 alpha. What is the formula of sine 2 alpha? Here sine 2 alpha is equal to 2 sine alpha cos alpha. Cos alpha we know, that is minus 4 by 5. What about sine alpha? Sine alpha, take right angle triangle. Cos alpha means what? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. What is opposite side? 3. This is equal to 2 into sine alpha is 3 by 5. Is it positive or negative? In second quadrant, sine is positive. That's why you take 3 by 5. In second quadrant, cos is negative. That's why you write minus. So what is the answer? Minus 24 by 25. That's it. Minus 24 by 25 is the answer. Next one. The number of values of x in the interval 0, 3 pi satisfying the equation 2 sine square x plus 5 sine x minus 3 is equal to 0. In equation, all terms are there in terms of sine only. Then easy. Suppose one sine, one cos is there. Then what to do? So, total equation, always total equation write in terms of sine or cos, then simplify. Then you will get the answers easily. But luckily, in this question, given all terms are there in terms of sine only. So, no problem for this. Write the factors. Getting any factors? Yeah, 3 2 is 6. 6 1 is 6. Yeah, do it. So, the number of values of x 2 sine square x plus 5 sine x minus 3 is equal to 0. 3 2 is 6. So, 2 sine square x plus 6 sine x minus sine x minus 3 is equal to 0. Factorize. Take what is common? 2 sine x common. Sine x plus 3 minus 1 common. Sine x plus 3 is equal to 0. So sine x is equal to, or 2 sine x minus 1 into sine x plus 3 is equal to 0. Sine x is equal to what? 1 by 2. Sine x is equal to minus 3. Is it possible? Sine x value always lies between minus 1 to plus 1 only. Don't take minus 3. So, sine x is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. But in options, what is given? What is the question? The number of values of x in 0 to 3 pi. 0 to 3 pi means, you learn this thing. It is very easy and important also. 0, it is pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2. One complete rotation means what? 2 pi. Here given 0 to 3 pi. 0 to 3 pi means you start from 0. Here I am taking 0 to 3 pi means if one complete rotation means what? 2 pi. Are you agreed? So it is 0, starts from 0. One complete rotation, it becomes 2 pi. But here given 0 to 3 pi means here half rotation. This is 180. 2 pi plus pi is 3 pi. So this is 3 pi. Sine theta is equal to or sine x is equal to 1 by 2. Sine is positive. Sine is positive in first quadrant and second quadrant. So here how many solutions are there? Here one rotation means one value. Here one more value 2, 3, 4. So total number of values are 4. That's why what is the answer? Option D is the correct answer. Next come to fourth problem. In fourth problem, what is there? What is the question? One is sine, another one is cos. You try to write both in terms of sine or cos. First one, you change into cos terms. Yes. Fourth question, what is there? Sine of x plus 28. Sine of x plus 28 degrees is equal to cos of 3x minus 78 degrees. Make it fast always. Cos of, here cos is there, here sine is there. I am changing sine into cos. We can write cos of 90 minus theta. Yeah. Cos of 90 minus x plus 28. Cos of 90 minus theta is sine theta only. Cos of 3x minus 78 degrees. Now cos of 90 minus 28. That is how much? 90 minus 30, 60. 28 means 62 minus x is equal to cos of 3x minus 78 degrees. Cos of minus theta is equal to what? Cos theta. That's why here do one thing. Plus or minus 62 minus x is equal to 3x minus 78. First you take plus. What happened? 62 minus x is equal to 3x minus 78 degrees. 4x is equal to 8, that is 80 plus 70. So 62, is it 62? 90 minus 30. 90 minus 30 is 60. Yeah, 62. 62 plus 78. 62 plus 78 is 8 plus 2, 70, 140 degrees. So 4x is equal to 140. X is equal to how many degrees? 35 degrees. Now see the options. In second option, luckily x is equal to 38 degrees is there. We can put the answer is 35 degrees. No need to find second value. Or if you take x here minus, you will get x is equal to 8 degrees. Okay. So answer B is correct. Yeah, fifth one. Interesting question. If tan x plus tan 4x plus tan 7x is equal to tan x into tan 4x into tan 7x, then what is the value of x? Do it. Tan x plus tan 4x plus tan 7x is equal to tan x into tan 4x into tan 7x. Here one condition is there. What is that condition? Tan x plus tan 4x plus tan a plus tan b plus tan c is equal to tan a into tan b into tan c. You remember this condition. If a plus b plus c is equal to, this is important condition. If a plus b plus c is equal to n pi, that means n is any integer. If a plus b plus c is equal to n pi, then tan a plus tan b plus tan c is equal to tan a into tan b into tan c. If a plus b plus c is equal to n pi, then tan a plus tan b plus tan c is equal to tan a into tan b into tan c. Or we can take if n is 1, 1c, take right side, applying tan on both sides, then you will get this result. Here given already tan a plus tan b plus tan c is equal to tan a into tan b into tan c. Here a is what? X. What is b? 4x. C 7x. That means here x plus 4x plus 7x is equal to n pi. 7 plus 4, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. So 12x is equal to n pi. X is equal to what? N pi by 12. N is belongs to Z. Now see the answers. Yeah, n pi by 12 is there in option D. That's why answer D is correct answer. Next, sixth one. You remember this condition. This condition is very important. In a triangle, sometimes we will take in a triangle. That means a plus b plus c is equal to 180. Tan a plus tan b plus tan c is equal to tan a into tan b into tan c. Next one. What is there? Tan theta plus tan 2 theta plus tan 3 theta. Tan theta plus tan 2 theta is equal to tan 3 theta. Tan theta plus tan 2 theta plus tan 3 theta is equal to tan 3 theta. Then what is theta? Substitute options. So if you take n is 0. First option. What is the first option? 0. Second option 0. So don't substitute n is equal to 0. Take n is equal to 1. If n is equal to 1, what is first one? 180. So in first option 180. Substitute 180 degrees in a question. Tan 180, 0. Tan 2 pi, 0. Tan 3 pi, 0. Means 0 plus 0. 0 is equal to 0. That is satisfying. That's why answer is first option is correct. N pi, comma n pi plus or minus pi by 3. Or otherwise, after the class, you try to solve. You take 3 theta as theta plus 2 theta. Apply tan a plus tan b formula. So tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. That one take left side. Take tan theta plus tan 2 theta common. Then simplification part. Then you will get the answer directly. If you want procedure, go through like that. But in MSET, suppose if possibilities are there, by using eliminate options, then that is easy. What is the seventh one? It is looking different. Here not asking general solution, asking sine to x value. What is the value of sine to x? Tan of cot x. Tan of cot x is equal to cot of tan x. Cot of tan x. Here tan is there, here cot is there. Then what to do? This one change in terms of tan. So cot theta is equal to what? We can write tan of what? Pi by 2 minus tan x. Tan of cot x is equal to pi by, here tan is there, here tan is there. So I am writing cot x is equal to pi by 2 minus tan x. Cot x plus tan x is equal to pi by 2. Now what is cot x plus tan x? That is very important one. Cot x plus tan x means here we can write cot x as 1 by tan x plus tan x is equal to pi by 2. 1 plus tan square x by tan x is equal to pi by 2. Here multiplying and dividing by 2 into 2 by 2. Here one formula is there. 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x. What is 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x? Sine 2x. So 2 by sine 2x is equal to pi by 2. What is sine 2x? Here sine 2x is equal to pi by 2 by 2, that is pi by 1 minute. Sine 2x is equal to 4 is equal to sine 2x 4 by pi. But answer is 4 by 2n plus 1 into pi. So tan theta is equal to tan alpha. Write general solution. Here tan theta is equal to tan alpha means we can take n pi plus alpha. So n pi. Here you write n pi. Here you write n pi plus n pi. So what we have to write? Pi by 2 plus n pi means here 2 into n, 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. Here also change 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. This is also 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. Now sine 2x is equal to what? I got 4 by pi into 2n plus 1. That is there in options. Sine 2x is equal to 4 by pi into 2n plus 1. So answer B is the correct answer. Next, 8th one. This is also interesting question. Very famous question. In so many books, this question is there. I think this is there in intermediate textbook also. What is that? That series is what? That series is what? Second term by first term. T2 by T1 is equal to T3 by T2. That means the terms are in geometric progression. In geometric progression, what to do? In geometric progression, infinity series is there. S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. You remember this formula? In geometric progression, in GP, S infinity, that series is infinity, S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. What is A and what is R? A is the first term, R is the common ratio. Common ratio means T2 by T1. T2 means second term. T1, T means term. T2 by T1. So, in this, 1 plus sin x plus sin square x means what? A is 1 by 1 minus R is sin x is equal to 4 plus 2 root 3. 4 plus 2 root 3. Now, 1 minus sin x is equal to what? 1 by 4 plus 2 root 3 into 4 minus 2 root 3 by 4 minus 2 root 3. So this is equal to 4 minus 2 root 3 by 4 4 just 16 minus 12, that is 4. So sin x 1 minus 4 minus 2 root 3 by 4 is equal to what? Sin x. 4 4 cancel, minus of minus plus, that is 2 root 3 by 4 is equal to sin x. So sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. When sin is root 3 by 2, for what value of x sin is root 3 by 2? At x is equal to pi by 3, sin 60. Yes, pi by 3 is there in two options. Pi by 3, pi by 6. Pi by 6 not possible. So answer is D. Or sin is positive in second quadrant also. So pi minus pi by 3. So pi minus pi by 3 is 2 pi by 3. That's why answer is D option is correct. Pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3. Simplification part is also important. By practicing, you will get the speed. Practice, practice, practice. When compared to other exams, MSET is very less time. Means here 180 minutes, 160 questions. You have to solve 1 minute each question, 1 minute. Means here, what about 9th question? The minimum value of 2 power sin x plus 2 power cos x. In up to transformations, I explained this. What is that? I said already, I informed this is most important one. No formulas. So what to do? Formulas, no idea. Means go through one approach. What is that? Arithmetic mean is always greater than or equal to geometric mean. You remember that one. That is most important one. No formulas, nothing means once you apply arithmetic mean greater than or equal to geometric mean condition. What is arithmetic mean of A and B? A plus B by 2. Geometric mean root AB. So AM greater than or equal to GM means A plus B by 2 is greater than or equal to root AB for A and B. But here one term considered as A, that is 2 power sin x, and another term considered as B, that is 2 power cos x. Means here I am applying this condition only. 2 power sin x plus 2 power cos x by 2 is greater than or equal to square root of 2 power sine x into 2 power cos x. That's it. Then simplify because I want minimum value. So 2 power sine x plus 2 power cos x is greater than or equal to 2 power 1 into square root of 2 power sine x plus cos x. If you remove root, what happened? 2 power 1 into 2 power sine x plus cos x whole power 1 by 2. That becomes sine x plus cos x by 2. What is the minimum value of sine x plus cos x? I want minimum value of sine x plus cos x. A problem in the form of a cos x plus b sine x. What is the minimum value of a cos x plus b sine x? Minimum value of a cos x plus b sine x is minus root of a square plus b square. That's why minimum value is minus root 2. It is greater than or equal to 2 power 1 into 2 power minus root 2 by 2. It is greater than or equal to 2 power 1 minus 1 by root 2. So what is the answer? 2 power 1 minus 1 by root 2 is there in option D. So see, you take AM greater than or equal to GM condition. This is one term, this is the second term. A plus B by 2 greater than or equal to 2 power sin x into 2 power cos x. So I did cross multiplication, and here from here to here also important. What is that here? Minimum value of a cos x plus b sin x. A cos x plus b sin x is equal to what? Minus root of a square plus b square. Maximum value plus root of a square plus b square. Here what is a? 1. What is b? 1. So root of 1 plus 1, 2. That is minus root 2 by 2. Root 2 by 2 means what? Here 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. Root 2, root 2 cancel. So minus 1 by root 2. That's why answer is 2 power 1 minus 1 by root 2. Next come to 10th question. 10th one. Cos 2 theta sin 2 theta. But I want tan alpha, tan beta. So what to do? Convert cos 2 theta, sin 2 theta in terms of tan. That's it. Then simplification part only. Write cos 2 theta and sin 2 theta in terms of tan. What is cos 2 theta? 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. What is sin 2 theta? 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Yeah, simplify. A into cos 2 theta 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta plus B into sin 2 theta 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta is equal to C. So A minus A tan square theta plus 2B tan theta is equal to C into 1 plus tan square theta. This is equal to C plus C tan square theta. Now this one write in quadratic form. That means C plus A into tan square theta minus 2B tan theta plus C minus A is equal to 0. What is given? What is the question? Alpha comma beta are the solutions of the equation. Here this is the equation in terms of tan. Means here tan alpha comma tan beta. Alpha and beta satisfies this equation. This equation is there in terms of tan, means tan alpha comma tan beta are the roots of this equation. So tan alpha comma tan beta are the roots of the equation means what is the question? I want tan alpha into tan beta. That means product of the roots I want. So what is product of the roots? Tan alpha into tan beta. Product of the roots in any quadratic equation is what? C by A. What is C? In place of C, what is there? C minus A by C plus A. That's all. I am considering product of the roots. Here tan alpha comma tan beta are the roots of the equation. Next one. Sin x plus 2 sin 2x is equal to 3 plus sin 3x. 0 less than x less than 2 pi has no solution. One solution in second quadrant, one solution in each quadrant, two solutions. So what is the answer? Sine x plus 2 sine 2x. By observing, we can say, you try once. Right side, what is there? 3 plus something. 3 plus something means, what is the maximum value of sine? 1. I think it is not possible. Okay, we will see. No solution. Not possible means no solution is the correct answer. Here, sine x plus 2 sine 2x is equal to 3 plus sine 3x. Simplify this equation. So 3 plus sine 3x minus sine x minus 2 sine 2x is equal to 0. Is it okay? Apply sine c minus sine d. What is the formula of sine c minus sine d? 3 plus 2 cos c plus d by 2. It is c plus d by 2 sine c minus d by 2. 3x minus x, that is 2x by x, minus 2 sine 2x is equal to 0. Here sine 2x, cos 2x are there and sine x is there. Here simplification is different one in this question. It is interesting question. 3 means here we can write a 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus remaining as it is. Here 1 I am writing in terms of sine 2x and cos 2x. Another one I am writing in terms of sine x and cos x. So 1 we can write as sine square x plus cos square x. Another one I am writing in terms of sine 2x and cos 2x. So what is here? 1 plus 1 means sine square x plus cos square x. Okay, no problem. Next, here sine 2x, cos 2x are there. That's why I am writing another one as cos square 2x plus sine square 2x. Is it okay? This is 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. Here 3 is there. Remaining as it is you write. Plus 2 cos 2x sine x minus 2 sine 2x is equal to 0. Now simplify. How to write this equation? Here 2 cos 2x sine x is there. That's why I am writing cos 2x minus sine x whole square. Here cos square 2x is there, cos square 2x over. Next, plus sine square x over. Next, minus, here plus is there, no? That's why here you write plus. Plus 2 cos 2x sine x, yes, over that one also. Next, what to do? Here minus 2 sine 2x is there. So, here I am writing sine x, sine 2x, do one thing, sine 2x minus 1 whole square. So, here you will get sine square 2x, yes, is there, minus sine 2 sine 2x over, plus 1, this is also over. What term left? Only cos square x is left now. Right, plus cos square x is equal to 0. Here, when sum is 0, here 3 terms are there. One is positive and another one is negative, then sum should be equal to 0. But here all are squares. All are squares means, suppose if each one is equal to 0, then only sum is equal to 0. Then only that is possible. It is 0. If it is 0, then only that sum should be equal to 0, because these are all squares, means always positive. So cos x is equal to 0. Sin 2x is equal to 1. Sin 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. So sin 2x is equal to what? 1. So 2x is equal to pi by 2. X is equal to pi by 4. If x is pi by 4, this is 0. But here if x is pi by 4, this is not equal to 0. No? That's why answer is no solution. Okay. So answer is no solution in any quadrant. No solution means what? Any quadrant. That is not there in any quadrant. Okay. Next come to 12th one. Modulus function. What to do? Take two cases. What cases we have to take? One term you take positive, another term you take negative, then simplify. Modulus of cos x. 12th one. Here two cases I am considering. First case is cos x greater than 0. If cos x is greater than 0, you consider plus cos x is equal to cos x minus 2 sin x. So 2 cos x cancel. So 2 sin x is equal to 0. Sin x is equal to 0. Sin x is equal to 0 and cos x is greater than 0. So cos x is greater than 0 means what? What to do? So x is equal to, you take 2n pi. N is belongs to z. Here sin x is equal to 0 means x is equal to n pi. But here x is equal to n pi means what? Pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi. But here cos x is greater than 0. That's why here you take 2n pi. Next, one more condition is there. X is equal to 2n pi. That is there in option D. So our answer is option D is the correct answer. Or if you want more, you take second case also. Cos x less than 0. If cos x is less than 0, modulus of cos x becomes minus cos x is equal to cos x minus 2 sin x. So 2 sin x is equal to 2 cos x. Sin x by cos x, tan x is equal to 1. Tan x is equal to 1 means what? Here tan x is equal to 1, x is equal to what? So cos x less than 0. Cos x is negative. Cos x is negative in second quadrant and third quadrant. Tan x is equal to 1 means tan is positive. Tan positive, cos negative means x lies in which quadrant? Cos negative, tan positive, third quadrant. In third quadrant, tan x is equal to 1 means this is pi plus pi by 4. We can write pi plus pi by 4. If one complete rotation is what? 2 pi. So you take another solution is 2 pi plus pi plus pi by 4. Next 4 pi plus pi plus pi by 4 because 2 pi means one complete rotation. So here pi plus pi by 4. What is this? 3 pi plus pi by 4. Next 5 pi plus pi by 4. So 5 pi, this is 3 pi. Pi plus pi by 4 means pi. 1, 3, 5. Odd numbers, what to do? You write 2n plus 1 into pi plus pi by 4, write as it is. N is belongs to z. Yeah, we got the answer. 2n plus 1 into pi plus pi by 4. Answer D is the correct answer. Next, coming to 13th one. The smallest positive root of the equation tan x minus x is equal to 0 lies in which quadrant? Here, graphs also we required. Draw the graph of tan x first. Tan x minus x is equal to 0 means tan x is equal to x is equal to 0. So 0 is satisfying. Don't say like that. Because here positive root. Positive root means what? That is greater than 0. Don't take x is equal to 0 is correct. Is asking smallest positive root of the equation. What is positive root of the equation? Means here tan x minus x. Tan x minus x is equal to 0. Tan x is equal to x. Do one thing. Here y is equal to tan x. You draw the graph of tan x and y is equal to x. How to draw the graph of tan x? Graphs are there in first year. Tan x. What is tan 0? 0. Tan pi by 2 not defined. Not defined means one vertical line. Here pi. Tan pi 0. Tan 3 pi by 2 not defined. Now here see tan x graph is we draw like this. Next here see, okay, no problem. This is the graph of tan x. Next, y is equal to x. Draw the graph of y is equal to x. So, where it will intersect. This is the intersection point. Here you will get many intersections. Okay, but here least is asking smallest positive root. Here they are intersecting. Pi to 3 pi by 2. Pi to 3 pi by 2 means what? Pi to 3 pi by 2 lies in which quadrant? Here values of x lies in pi to 3 pi by 2 means x value lies in which quadrant? That is third quadrant is the answer. Here these are intersecting in first quadrant. That's why answer is first quadrant. Don't say first quadrant because the value of the smallest positive root of the equation, the value of x lies in which quadrant? The value of x lies in third quadrant. Okay, because this lies between pi to 3 pi by 2. Next one, learn graphs sin x, cos x, tan x, cot x, cosecant x and secant x, all graphs. 14th question. The equation 8 cot x, cos x, cos 2x, cos 4x is equal to sin 6x by sin x has a solution given by. So, do cross multiplication. 8 sin x, cos x, cos 2x, cos 4x is equal to what? Sin 6x. Now simplify. 2 sin a cos a. What is 2 sin a cos a? Sin 2a. But here 8 is there. 8 can be written as 4 into 2 sin x cos x into cos 2x cos 4x is equal to sin 6x. Now, what is 2 sin a cos a? 2 sin a cos a is sin 2a. Sin 2x we can write. Cos 2x cos 4x is equal to sin 6x. Okay, here 4 is there. 4 means again I am writing 2 into 2 of. What is 2 sin 2x cos 2x? Sin 4x. Again 2 sin 4x cos 4x. Sin 8x over. Sin 8x minus sin 6x is equal to 0. It is in the form of sin c minus sin d. So, sin c minus sin d means what? 2 cos c plus d by 2. 8x plus 6x, that is 14x by 2 is 7x. 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. So, x is equal to 0. So, what is the answer? Sin x is equal to 0 and cos 7x is equal to 0. Both possibilities are there. So, if sin x is equal to 0, x is equal to n pi. Is it first option? No. Answer is not first option. Why it is not first option? So, in sin 6x by sin x is there, no? In a question. If sin x is equal to 0, something value by 0, not defined. So, or 0 by 0, not defined. So, that's why don't take sin x is equal to 0. If product is equal to 0 means anyone is equal to 0. Here you take cos 7x is equal to 0. That is very important. 7x is equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. What is the x value? X is equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 14. N is belongs to z. So what is the answer? 2n plus 1 into pi by 14. Option C is the correct answer. Okay. Next, 15th one. Arranging the following in ascending order of their number of solutions in 0, 5 pi. 0 to 5 pi means how many rotations? That is very important. How many rotations? One rotation is how many degrees? One complete rotation is equal to 360 degrees. That means 2 pi. Here 5 pi means what? 2 complete rotations is equal to 4 pi. 3 complete rotations is equal to 6 pi. But 5 pi means 2 end of rotations. Okay. Here 2 end of rotations. How to take 2 end of rotations? 15th question is, this is 0. Okay. One complete rotation means what? One complete rotation is 2 pi. Agree? This is 0. Completed one rotation, that is 2 pi. Again you rotate. What is this? 4 pi. Given 0 to 5 pi. 5 pi means 4 pi to 5 pi. Here you stop. Okay. Here or if you have doubt, 0 to pi. This is 2 pi. 2 pi. What about this? 3 pi. What about this? 5 pi. Over. So in 0 to 5 pi, how many solutions? Cos theta is equal to 1. Cos theta is equal to 1 means theta is equal to, when cos is 1, here you take 1. Cos theta is equal to 1 means number of solutions. 1 means positive upside only. Here 1, 2, 3. At these 3 values, cos theta is equal to 1 means 3 solutions. Cos theta is equal to 1 means number of solutions are 3. Sin theta is equal to 1 by 2. Number of solutions when sin is 1 by 2. Here sign positive in first quadrant and second quadrant. In 0 to 2 pi, one here it is rotating means here one solution. Sin is theta is equal to 1 by 2 means here I got 1, 2, 3. 3 solutions. Here 1, 2, 3. 3. 3 plus 3. 6 solutions. Here number of solutions are 6. For second, 6. Next, tan square theta is equal to 1. Tan square theta is equal to 1 means tan theta is equal to what? Plus or minus 1. Tan theta is positive or negative. Tan theta is positive in first quadrant and third quadrant, negative in second quadrant and third quadrant. Means here number of solutions are, here 3 are there, here 3 are there, 3 plus 3, 6, plus 2, 8, plus 2, 10. So total number of solutions are 10. Write in ascending order. Already there in ascending order only. So first, second, third. That is what? Option B is the correct answer. Okay. Next, 16th question. What is the 16th one? It is looking different. A cos x plus b sin x is equal to c. We can't solve directly. If you know the rotation, then easy. Number of solutions. Finding number of solutions. Use this method better. So, 16th question is alpha and beta are different values of x. Satisfying a cos x plus b sin x is equal to c. Then sine of alpha plus beta by 2. Do one thing. Substitute alpha, beta. Satisfying the equation means in place of x, write alpha and beta. That is a cos alpha plus b sin alpha is equal to c. Beta means a cos beta plus b sin beta is equal to c. Now you subtract. 1 minus 2, a into cos alpha minus cos beta plus b into sin alpha minus sin beta is equal to c minus c, 0. What is cos c minus cos d? Here cos c minus cos d is a into minus 2 sin alpha plus beta by 2 sin alpha minus beta by 2 b into sin c minus sin d, that is 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2 sin alpha minus beta by 2 is equal to 0. What is common? Here in this sin alpha minus beta by 2 is there. Here also sin alpha minus beta by 2 is there. We can take a sin of alpha minus beta by 2 common into what is there? Next, minus 2a sin of alpha plus beta by 2 plus 2b cos alpha minus beta by 2. Alpha plus beta by 2 is equal to 0. So, what is the given? Here, sin of alpha minus, this is equal to 0 or this is equal to 0, then product is equal to 0. But given alpha comma beta are different values of x. Different values of x means, suppose if this is equal to 0, alpha is equal to beta. But here given alpha is not equal to beta. Alpha and beta are different values. That's why don't take this is equal to 0. Means this must be equal to 0. So, if this is equal to 0, what happened? Here, minus 2a sin of alpha plus beta by 2 is equal to minus 2b cos of alpha plus beta by 2. So 2 cancel, minus minus cancel, sine by cos, tan alpha plus beta by 2. Tan alpha plus beta by 2 is equal to b by a. But what is the question? Question is, I want sine of alpha plus beta by 2, not tan of alpha plus beta by 2. Take right angle triangle. This is the angle. Tan means opposite side by adjacent side. What is hypotenuse? Root of a square plus b square. So now I want sine of alpha plus beta by 2. What is sine of alpha plus beta by 2? Is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. That is b by root of a square plus b square. So sine theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side means b by root of a square plus b square. Is it correct? What is the answer? First option? No, it is not first option. Why it is not first option? Okay, here if you take tan alpha plus beta by 2 is equal to b by a means we can write minus b by minus a also. If you take minus b by minus a, what is sine? Minus b by root of a square plus b square. In second option, minus b by root of a square plus b square is also there. That's why what is the answer? Here sine alpha plus beta by 2 is equal to plus b by root of a square plus b square or minus b by root of a square plus b square. So answer is option C is the correct answer. Okay, take a break. After few minutes we will come back. Again we will discuss remaining problems. Okay. Now we will do remaining problems. Okay. Now what is the 17th question? Here the smallest positive value of x and y satisfying tan x minus y is equal to 1 and secant x plus y is equal to minus 2. What is x and y values? Here 17th question, tan of x minus y is equal to 1. X minus y is equal to what? We can take pi by 4. Next, secant x plus y is equal to minus 2. Secant is negative. If secant is negative, when secant is negative, here second quadrant, x plus y is equal to pi minus. For what value of secant is 2. Cos 60, 1 by 2. Secant 60, 2. 60 means pi by 3. Pi minus pi by 3. That is 2 pi by 3. So, x plus y is equal to 2 pi by 3. So, adding these two, 2x is equal to pi by 4 plus 2 pi by 3. What is LCM? 12. 3 pi, 4 to the 8. That is 11 pi by 12. This is 2x. X is equal to what? 11 pi by 24. X is equal to 11 pi by 24 is there in which option? First option. That's why answer is first option is correct. If you substitute x is equal to 11 pi by 24 in this, you will get y value also. That's all. So answer is first option is correct. Next, you do 18th one. The smallest positive real value of p for which the equation cos of p sin x is equal to sine of p cos x has a solution where x belongs to 0, 2 pi is cos of p sin x is equal to sine of p cos x. Both equations write in terms of sine or cos. Better to write in terms of cos. Cos of p sin x is equal to, here sine is there. I am writing sine in terms of cos. We can write cos of pi by 2 minus p cos x. What is cos of 90 minus theta? That is sine theta. Sine of p cos x. Yes, I am writing sine of p cos x as cos of pi by 2 minus p cos x. So here cos, here this is also cos. Take p sin x is equal to pi by 2 minus p cos x. This one take left side, p common. Sin x plus cos x is equal to pi by 2. Sin x plus cos x is equal to sin x plus cos x is equal to pi by 2p. Here a problem in the form of a cos x plus b sin x. How to simplify? divide root of a square plus b square. That is very important one. What is root of a square plus b square? Root 2. Divide both sides with root 2. 1 by root 2 sin x plus 1 by root 2 cos x is equal to pi by 2 root 2 p. We can write sin x cos pi by 4 plus cos x sin pi by 4. So sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, that is sin of a plus b, we can write as sin of x plus pi by 4 is equal to pi by 2 root 2 p. Next, what is given conditions? Check the conditions. The smallest positive real value of p. I want smallest real value of positive real value. Sin theta always lies between -1 to +1. So, less than 1 no? Sin of x plus pi by 4 is less than 1. Means pi by 2 root 2 p is less than or equal to 1. So, here you write p. Pi by 2 root 2 is less than or equal to p. P greater than or equal to pi by 2 root 2. Multiplying and dividing by root 2. P is greater than or equal to pi root 2 by 4. Pi root 2 by 4 is there in first option. That's why answer is first option is correct. P value, what is the least positive value? That is pi root 2 by 4. Here given x belongs to 0 to 2 pi. That's why I have written cos of 90 minus theta directly. Next one, 19th one. 3 sin x plus 4 cos x is equal to 5. Just now we did same. A cos x plus b sin x. Then what to do? A problem in the form of a cos x plus b sin x. What to do? Divide both sides with what? Root of a square plus b square. Divide with root of a square plus b square. In the question, what is given? 3 sin x plus 4 cos x. What is root of a square plus b square? Here, root of a square plus b square is what? 3 square plus 4 square. 5. Divide with 5. Divide with 5. 3 by 5 sin x plus 4 by 5 cos x is equal to 1. This one considered as sin alpha. This one considered as cos alpha. Here I am considering, I am assuming sin alpha is equal to 3 by 5. Cos alpha is equal to 4 by 5. Sin alpha by cos alpha, tan alpha is equal to what? From these two, tan alpha is equal to 3 by 4. Here you write sin alpha sin x plus cos alpha cos x is equal to 1. Cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. What is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b? That is cos of a minus b. X minus alpha is equal to 1 when cos is 1. So x minus alpha is equal to, we can write 2n pi because cos 0, cos 2 pi, that is 1. So x is equal to what? 2n pi plus alpha. What is alpha? Here tan alpha is equal to 3 by 4. Alpha is equal to tan inverse 3 by 4. And this belongs to Z. Now what is the answer in options? What is there? Option C is there. In option C, 2n pi plus tan inverse of 3 by 4 is given. Next, 28th one. The number of solutions of the equation when theta belongs to minus pi to 2 pi. Sine squared theta, 8 sine squared theta. Simplify. Total equation, write in terms of what to do? The number of solutions. Number of solutions. We can't convert it into sine terms and cos terms. So, do one thing. Sine square theta, cos square theta is there means divide with cos square theta. Total equation divide with cos square theta. Then you will get all terms are there in terms of what? Tan. Equation divide with cos square theta. Sine square theta, 8 sine square theta by cos square theta plus 10 sine theta cos theta by cos square theta minus 3 cos square theta by cos square theta is equal to 0 by cos square theta is cos square theta. Now simplify. Sine by cos is what? Tan, that is 8 tan square theta plus 10 into sine by cos tan minus 3 is equal to 0. Now you factorize. 8 3 ja 24. What are the factors here? 10 is there. 12 2 ja 24. Yeah. 8 tan square theta plus 12 tan theta minus 2 tan theta minus 3 is equal to what? 0. Here what is common? In these two, we can take 4 tan theta is common. That is 2 tan theta plus 3 minus 1 common, 2 tan theta plus 3 is equal to 0. Here for 2 tan theta plus 3 common, tan theta is equal to what? 1 by 4 and tan theta is equal to another value is minus 3 by 2. But I don't want tan theta values. He's asking number of solutions. How to find out number of solutions? In some interval is asking minus pi to 2 pi. Number of solutions in minus pi to 2 pi. So here minus pi means you start from here. Minus pi to 0. This is minus pi to 0. If you complete rotation means it is 2 pi. Here minus pi 0 minus pi to 0 again 0 to 2 pi. In this how many solutions are there? Here number of solutions in minus pi to 2 pi. Tan theta is equal to 1 by 4. It is positive. Tan theta is positive in which quadrants? First quadrant and third quadrant. Here first quadrant one solution. Third quadrant two solutions. Means tan theta is equal to 4. Possibility is there. Number of solutions are 3. Here tan theta negative. Tan theta negative in second quadrant and fourth quadrant. Here 2 plus 1 3. So 3 plus 3. So number of solutions are 6. So answer B is the correct answer. Okay. Next one 21. Tan P pi by 4 is equal to cot of Q pi by 4. If what is the condition? One is tan, another one is cot. What to do? Here you write cot in terms of tan. How to write? Cot theta is equal to what? Cot theta, right, in terms of tan means tan of 90 minus theta. Cot theta is equal to tan of pi by 2 minus theta. Here I am writing tan P pi by 4. Write as it is. No problem. Next, cot Q pi by 4 is there. Write cot theta in terms of tan. Tan of pi by 2 minus Q pi by 4 over tan theta both sides. So tan theta is equal to tan alpha. If tan theta is equal to tan alpha, what is the condition? What is the general solution for tan theta is equal to tan alpha? Theta is equal to n pi plus alpha. That's why here you write P into pi by 4 is equal to n pi plus pi by 2 minus Q pi by 4 over. Now simplify. This one take left side. That is P plus Q into pi by 4 is equal to, see how to write this one means n pi plus pi by 2. 2 into n, that is 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. That's all. 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. Pi cancel. 2 ones, 2 twos. Therefore, what is P plus Q? P plus Q is equal to 2 into 2n plus 1 over. P plus Q is equal to 2 into 2n plus 1. That is there in fourth option. So answer D is the correct answer. Next come to 22nd question. What to do? 22nd question. It is very easy question. Match the following. Match the following. See, without solving, we can say the answer. How? 1, 2, 3. In third one, tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 2 is given. When tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 2, at theta is equal to pi by 4. Theta is equal to pi by 4 means in yes, theta is equal to pi by 4 is there. That's why for third one, yes, 3 is yes is there in which option? Second option. That's why answer is second option is the correct answer. Otherwise, we can simplify easily. Okay, substitute some angles in this. You will get the answer directly. Now come to 23rd question. This different question, interesting question. Solving. We have to solve. X minus y is given. First we find x plus y. Solving x plus y and x minus y, then you will get x and y values. So, how to solve? Given x minus y is equal to 1 by 3. Okay. Next, one more condition is given. Cos square a minus sin square b. What is cos square a minus sin square b? Cos a plus b into cos a minus b. That is cos of pi x plus pi y into cos of pi x minus pi y is equal to what? 1 by 2. Here x minus y is equal to 1 by 3 is there. Cos of pi into x plus y into cos of pi into x minus y 1 by 3 is equal to 1 by 2. What is cos 60? Cos 180 by 3 60. Cos 60 is what? 1 by 2. Cos of pi into x plus y, this is 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. 2 to cancel. Cos of pi into x plus y is equal to what? 1. So when it is possible, when cos is 1, at 2n pi, that is x pi into x plus y is equal to, they don't take only 0. Here you take 2n pi because cos is 0 at 0 and multiples of 360, that is 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi and so on. That's why here you write 2n pi. Here pi pi cancel. So x plus y is equal to 2n. Okay, I got x plus y is equal to 2n. N is belongs to what? Z. I am considering n is equal to 1. If you consider n is equal to 1, what happened? X minus y is equal to 1 by 3. If n is 1, x plus y is equal to what? 2. If you take x plus y is 2, 2x is equal to 1 by 3 plus 2. 2x is equal to 3 to the 6 plus 1, 7 by 3. X is equal to 7 by 6. X is equal to 7 by 6 is there in second option. But so answer is the second option. All will write second option only. But here, but answer is not second option. Why it is not second option? Put x is equal to x value in this question. 7 by 6 minus y is equal to 1 by 3. Y is equal to what? 7 by 6 minus 1 by 3. What is that? LCM 6. 7 minus 2, that is 5 by 6. But here in second option given y is equal to 1 by 6. But here I got y is equal to 5 by 6. Means don't take x is equal to 7 by 6. So 7 by 6 comma 5 by 6 is correct. But in options 7 by 6 comma 5 by 6 is not there. So what to do? Here you take n is equal to another one. That is n is equal to 2 I am considering. If you consider n is equal to 2, that is what? 2 2 ja 4. So you take x minus y is equal to 1 by 3. X plus y is equal to 2 2 ja 4. That is 2x is equal to 4 plus 1 by 3. That is how much? 4 3 ja 12. 12 plus 1, 13 by 3. That is 13 by 6. Here I got x is equal to 13 by 6. Substitute x is equal to 13 by 6 minus 1 by 3 is equal to y. Here y is equal to LCM 6, 11 by 6. So 13 by 6 comma 11 by 6 is there in third option. That's why answer is C. Always you find x and y values. Okay, don't confuse. This type of problems are very important in competitive exams. For confusion, they will give. Okay. You take n is equal to what? 1, 2, 3 and so on. First I have taken n is equal to 1. I am solved. I got x is equal to 7 by 6, y is equal to 5 by 6. But 7 by 6, 5 by 6 is not there. So you take n is equal to 2. Then I got x is 13 by 6 and y is equal to 11 by 6. So answer is option C is correct answer. Now you try 24th. what to do with 24th question. What is there? F of x is given, has real roots. Real roots means what? Real roots means delta, yes, greater than or equal to 0. In a quadratic equation, when the roots are real, delta greater than or equal to 0. What is delta? Discriminant. Discriminant means what? B square minus 4ac. Here, one equation is given, that is sine square theta into x square plus cos square theta into x plus cos square theta is equal to 0. Has real roots. Real roots means I am taking delta greater than or equal to 0. Delta means b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0. So b square, what is b square? B is what? Cos square theta. That is cos square theta whole square, cos power 4 theta minus 4 into what is a? Sin square theta. What is c? Cos square theta. That is here sin square theta cos square theta is greater than or equal to 0. What value is asking? In a question, cos square theta can be, here we can take cos square theta common. I am taking cos square theta as common. That is cos square theta minus 4 sin square theta greater than or equal to 0. Here cos square theta greater than or equal to 0. And one more condition. What is there? As real roots, then cos square theta can be. One is cos square theta greater than or equal to 0, or this is greater than or equal to 0. Cos square theta minus 4 sin square theta greater than or equal to 0 we can take. I want some value. So cos square theta minus 4 into sin square theta, write in terms of sine. 1 minus sin square theta. That is minus into minus plus 4 sin, here not sin square theta. This is cos square theta. 4 plus 1, that is 5. So here 5 cos square theta minus 4 is greater than or equal to 0. So cos square theta greater than or equal to 4 by 5. But in options is not given directly. So cos square theta is greater than or equal to 0.8. In options, what is there? Cos square theta can be 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is how much? 0.7. 3 by 4 is 0.75. But here I want greater than 0.8, means first option wrong. Second one 1 by 4, 0.25. That is also wrong. 1 by 8. That is also wrong. So what is the option? 7 by 8. 7 by 8 value is greater than or equal to 0.8. That's why answer is option D is the correct answer. Now come to 25th question. 25th question. What is there? Sin x into root of 8 cos square x is equal to 1. Simplify. Simplify. The value of x between 0 to 2 pi, which satisfies the equation, are in arithmetic progression. Then the common difference of AP is asking common difference of AP. First find the roots of the equation. After that find difference of the roots. Given difference of the roots are also in AP, common arithmetic progression, then the common difference, yes, D we have to find. First write the solutions. Sin x into square root of 8 cos square x is equal to 1. Okay. Now sin x into 8 into root 8 means what? You can write 2 root 2 into root of cos square x is modulus of cos x is equal to 1. Here 2 sin x plus or minus cos x is equal to 1 by root 2. Any conditions are given here? The value of x between 0 to 2 pi. Yeah, we can take plus or minus. What is 2 sin x cos x? Sin 2x is equal to plus or minus 1 by root 2. Sin 2x is equal to plus or minus 1 by root 2 means what are the values of x? Here 2x is equal to plus 1 by root 2, pi by 4, minus 1 by root 2, 3 pi by 4. Next, 5 pi by 4, 7 pi by 4. Like this you will get. I want x. Here pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, 5 pi by 4. These are all in terms of AP. What is the difference? 3 pi by 4 minus pi by 4, 2 pi by 4. 2 pi by 4 means pi by 2. Answer is it pi by 2? Luckily pi by 2 is not given, but answer is also not pi by 2. Why? Because what is the value of x? That is pi by 8, 3 pi by 8, 5 pi by 8 and so on. We have to write. Difference of these terms are in AP. Common difference is asking. T is equal to 3 pi by 8 minus pi by 8. That is 2 pi by 8. That is how much? Pi by 4. So pi by 4 is the correct answer. Okay. Here always you take root cos square x. Root of x square means what? You take modulus of x. Root of x square means always you take modulus of x. That is important one. Next, 26. Yeah, 2 power tan x plus 4 power cot x. What to do? Already we did this model. In first paper we solved. In this paper also we solved. What is that? One important concept we have to remember. That is what? Arithmetic mean is always greater than or equal to geometric mean. If x belongs to 0, pi by 2, then the minimum value of 2 power tan x plus 4 power cot x is here am greater than or equal to gm, you write 2 power tan x. This is one term plus 4 power cot x. We can write 2 power 2 cot x. 4 means I am writing as 2 square. 2 power 2 cot x by 2 is greater than or equal to square root of 2 power tan x into 2 power 2 cot x. Okay. Here am is greater than or equal to gm. Arithmetic mean of a and b. A plus b by 2 root ab. So 2 power tan x into r plus 2 power 2 means or we can write 4 power cot x is greater than or equal to 2 into square root of 2 into bases are equal, power should be added, tan x plus 2 cot x. Okay, it is greater than or equal to 2 into 2 power, remove square root, we will get tan x plus 2 cot x by 2. This is 1. Now what to do? That answer is not there. Again we have to simplify. Again we have to apply arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. For this, what is tan x plus 2 cot x minimum value? Here tan x plus 2 cot x. Tan x plus 2 cot x by 2 is greater than or equal, we can write like this, tan x into 2 cot x. Here tan x plus 2 cot x. 2 times I am applying tan x plus 2 cot x by 2 is greater than or equal to square root of tan x into 2 cot x over, what is tan x into cot x? 1. So tan x plus 2 cot x is greater than or equal to 2 root 2. Here you write 2 root 2. It is greater than or equal to 2 power 1 into 2 power 2 root 2 by 2. 2 cancel. Bases are equal, power should be added. 2 power 1 plus root 2. That's why this value is greater than or equal to 2 power 1 plus root 2. This is different one. I am applying arithmetic mean greater than or equal to geometric mean 2 times. Here 2 power tan x is one term and 4 power cot x. 4 power cot x we can write as 2 power 2 cot x. by 2 is greater than or equal to 2 power tan x into 2 power 2 cot x. 2 power tan x plus 4 power cot x or 2 power 2 cot x, that is also correct, is greater than or equal to cross multiplication 2 into square root of 2 power tan x plus 2 cot x whole power 1 by 2 if you remove root by 2. And again we have to apply tan x plus 2 cot x. How to simplify tan x plus 2 cot x means, here again we have to apply arithmetic mean greater than or equal to geometric mean. So this value greater than or equal to 2 root 2. Here you write 2 root 2. 2 cancel 1 plus root 2. That's why this is 2 power. It is greater than or equal to 2 power 1 plus root 2. Okay. Yeah. From 27th question is easy question. Without solving, we can say the answer. What is that? The general solution of tan power 4 theta plus cos power 4 theta, cot power 4 theta is equal to 0. Tan power 4 theta plus cot power 4 theta. Power 4 is always positive. Means tan power 4 theta positive, cot power 4 theta positive. Positive plus positive is equal to, you will get positive value only. But here given sum should be equal to 0. When sum should be equal to 0, if one is positive, another one is negative, then only sum should be equal to 0. But here both are positive terms, means that values must be equal to 0. Is it possible? Here tan power 4 theta plus cot power 4 theta is equal to 0. It is possible only when if tan theta is equal to 0 and cot theta is equal to 0. This is possible only when tan theta is equal to 0 and cot theta is equal to 0. Here, if tan theta is equal to 0, cot theta never be equal to 0. If cot theta is equal to 0, tan theta never be equal to 0. At a time, tan and cot not equal to 0. That's why, what is the answer? There is no solution. That means it is not possible. Okay. Next one is the set of values of x for which tan 3x minus tan 2x by 1 plus tan 3x into tan 2x is equal to 2. It is in the form of tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a into tan b. So, tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a tan b. Tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a tan b is what? Tan of a minus b. Here, tan of a minus b. Tan 3x minus 2x is equal to 1. So, tan x is equal to 1. So, what is the answer? Tan x is equal to 1 means we can write tan pi by 4. Tan theta is equal to tan alpha. If tan theta is equal to tan alpha, x is equal to what? N pi plus pi by 4. Or we can write x is equal to pi by 4. What are the options? Here given, for second option pi by 4. Third option n pi plus pi by 4. So, which is the correct answer? Is it answer is pi by 4 or n pi plus pi by 4? Here, both are wrong. Why? These both are wrong. Always, you remember this one. This is very, very important thing. After getting the solution, substitute that value in a question. Suppose that is defined or satisfied, then only you consider that is the solution. Suppose if you substitute x is equal to pi by 4 in a question, what happened? If you write x is equal to pi by 4, tan 2 into pi by 4, tan pi by 2. What is tan pi by 2? It's not defined. That's why don't consider x is equal to pi by 4 as is the solution. That is very, very important thing. I will ask one question for you. See, x plus 1 by x minus 2 is equal to 2 plus 1 by x minus 2. What is the value of x? You tell me. Very easy question. I am asking very simple question. X plus 1 by x minus 2 is equal to 2 plus 1 by x minus 2. What is the value of x? These two are cancelled. X is equal to 2 is the solution. Answer is x is equal to? No. X is equal to 2 is wrong answer. Why it is not x is equal to? If you write x is equal to in this, 2 minus 2, 0, 1 by 0, not defined. That's why don't consider x is equal to is the solution. So, sir, what is the answer for this? No solution. Okay, no value of x satisfying this equation. That's why answer is no solution. Like that, here also I got x is equal to pi by 4, but If substitute x is equal to pi by 4 in a question, that is not defining. That's why answer is no solution is the correct answer. This type of questions are very, very important in competitive exams. Okay. Next, 29. What is there? 29. Simple question. The solution of cos 3 theta is equal to root 5 plus 1 by 4. When cos is root 5 plus 1 by 4? When cos is root 5 plus 1 by 4. Cos 3 theta is equal to root 5 plus 1 by 4. What is sine 18? Root 5 minus 1 by 4. Cos 18, not root 5 plus 1 by 4. Sine 18 is root 5 minus 1 by 4. Cos 36 is root 5 plus 1 by 4. Cos 36 degrees. Here, you remember these values. These are all values are there in intermediate textbook. Sine 18, root 5 minus 1 by 4. Cos 36, root 5 plus 1 by 4. Write in radians. Cos pi by 5. Here, it is in the form of cos theta is equal to cos alpha. What is, if cos theta is equal to cos alpha, what is the general solution? If cos theta is equal to cos alpha, 3 theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. So, cos theta is equal to cos alpha means theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. 5 2 ja 10. You always write like this. 10n plus or minus 1 into pi by 5. That's it. 3 theta is equal to, but I want theta. Theta is equal to 10n plus or minus 1 into pi by 15. N is belongs to Z. That is there in which option? 10n plus 1 into pi by 15. Answer is the second option is correct answer. Okay. Next, 30th question. Log of sin x cos x plus log of cos x sin x. So here is equal to 2. In this question, one mistake is there. That mistake is what? Here, printing mistake, that is log of sin x into cos x is wrong. You take log sin x to the base cos x or log cos x base sin x. I think that is the correct. Here, 30th one, log cos x here, base is the sin x, plus here also log of sin x to the base cos x is equal to 2. Is equal to 2. Then what is the value of x? Log cos x base sin x plus log sin x base cos x is equal to 2. What is the value of x when it is possible? For what value of x? In options, what is there? Options are there given. You substitute options. No problem. Pi, cos, sin pi, 0. Here, logarithm base 0 is not defined. So, don't consider pi is the answer. Pi by 3, pi by 4. See, if you write pi by 4, cos pi by 4, sin pi by 4, both are same. That is cos 1 by root 2, log of 1 by root 2, base 1 by root 2, 1. Here also 1, 1 plus 1, 2, satisfied. That's why answer is what? X is equal to pi by 4. Pi by 4 satisfies the answers. Pi by 4, x is equal to pi by 4 satisfying. That's why answer is x is equal to pi by 4. Next come to 31. Yes, cos of cos power 1000x minus sin power 1000x is equal to 1. Then what is the value of x? Yes. For what value of x satisfying? Same. Means here substitute options. Some problems we can do through verification. Here, but here given n pi. How to substitute n pi? Means you take n is equal to 0. If n is equal to 0, first option 0, second option pi by 2, third option pi by 2, fourth option is also pi by 2. I am substituting, or you take n is equal to 1, means 180 degrees. If first option is 180. Substitute 180 degrees. Is it satisfying? Cos 180. Yes, minus 1. Whole power 1000. Minus sin 180. 0. Power something is 0. Is equal to 1. Yes, satisfying. So, If n is equal to 0, 0, cos 0, 1, sin 0, 0, satisfying. That's why, what is the answer? X is equal to n pi is the answer. If you take pi by 2, suppose if you take n is 0, what is second option? Pi by 2. Substitute pi by 2, cos pi by 2, 0, sin pi by 2, 1, minus 1 is equal to 1. Not possible, no? That's why answer is the first option is correct answer. Next come to 32nd question. Number of solutions. Already we did number of solutions questions. Number of solutions of the equation sine power 4 theta plus cos square theta is equal to 2. Sine power 4 theta plus cos square theta is equal to 2. What is the maximum value of sine square theta? 1. Cos square theta? 1. Means here cos square theta maximum value 1, sine power 4 theta maximum value 1. Means here it is possible only when cos square theta is equal to 1 and sine power 4 theta is equal to 1. But here if cos square theta is equal to 1, what is theta? 0. If theta is 0, you substitute theta is 0, this becomes 0. No? This is not 1. Means at a time sine square cos square theta is equal to 1, sine power 4 theta is equal to 1 is not possible at a time. That's why what is the answer? Answer is no solution. So number of solutions of the equation is 0. So answer is the first option is correct. So sine power 4 theta plus cos square theta is equal to 2. No value of theta satisfying this equation. That's why answer is number of solutions are 0. Next one. The equation root 3 sin x plus cos x is equal to 4. Problem, any problem in the form of a cos x plus b sin x. What to do? You remember that condition, divide that equation with root of a square plus b square. That is root 3 sin x plus cos x is equal to 4. Here, what is root of a square plus b square? Root of a square plus b square is root of root 3 whole square 3 plus 1 4. Root 4 is what? 2. Divide with 2. That is root 3 by 2 sin x plus 1 by 2 cos x is equal to 4. Okay. Now, I am writing this as sin x cos pi by 3 cos 60 1 by 2 cos 30 is root 3 by 2 plus cos x sin pi by 6 is equal to, here also divide by 2. This is equal to 2. It is in the form of sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. What is sin a cos b plus cos a sin b? That is sin of a plus b. Sin of x plus pi by 6 is equal to 2. Is it possible? Sin is equal to, sine of something is equal to, what is the maximum value of sine? 1 only. But here I got 2. Means it is not possible. Not possible means what is the answer? No solution is the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Okay. But this type of question is very important. No solution. No value of x satisfying this equation. Here, or we can say c greater than root of a square plus b square. C 4 greater than root of a square plus b square 2. 4 greater than 2. So, if c is greater than root of a square plus b square, what is the answer? No solution. A problem in the form of a cos x plus b sin x is equal to c. In that, if c value is greater than root of a square plus b square, answer is the no solution. If c less than or equal to root of a square plus b square, then we have to solve. Okay. Next, 34. 34th question is different. X is belongs to pi comma 5 pi by 4. In this, which is the, then what is the condition? Sin x greater than cos x greater than sin x is equal to cos x. None of this. 34th and 35th both are similar. So, draw the graph of y is equal to sin x and y is equal to cos x. So, what is the graph of sin x? Here, I am drawing the graph of sin x. Here, 34 4 and 35. 83 times we are doing. Yeah. Pi to 5 pi by 4, 7 pi by 4 to pi. You learn graphs. Graphs also important. X-axis, y-axis, 0. Here you take pi by 4, pi by 2. Next, 3 pi by 4. Pi. Next, what to do? 5 pi by 4. I am taking difference as 45. 45, 90, 135, 180, 225. Next, 270. That is what? 3 pi by 2. Yes, it is 3 pi by 2. Next, is it 7 pi by 4? Yes, 7 pi by 4. What about next? 2 pi. This is x-axis. Simply, it is pi by 4, 2 pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, 4 pi by 4, 5 pi by 4, 6 pi by 4, 7 pi by 4. That is 8 pi by 4. 8 pi by 4 is 2 pi only. Okay. Now, draw the graph of y is equal to sin x. What is y is equal to sin x? Here, you take a 1 by root 2. Here, I am taking 1. Here, you consider minus 1 by root 2. Here, minus 1. Okay. Sin 0, 0. What is sin pi by 4? Here, sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. What is sin pi by 2? 1. What is sin 3 pi by 4? What is sin pi? 0. Okay. Sin 5 pi by 4, negative, minus 1 by root 2. Sin 3 pi by 2, minus 1. Sin 7 pi by 4, sin 2 pi, 0. Okay. It forms one curve like this. Okay. It is sin y is equal to sin x. Now you draw the graph of y is equal to cos x. Cos 0, 1. Cos pi by 4, 1 by root 2. Pi by 2, 0. Cos 3 pi by 4, minus 1 by root 2. Cos 180, minus 1. Cos 5 pi by 4, minus 1 by root 2. Cos 3 pi by 2, 0. Cos 7 pi by 4, 1 by root 2. Cos 2 pi is 1. Okay. This is 7 pi by 4. Here you take 2 pi. Okay. Now draw the curve from here to here. Okay. I am drawing approximately. That's it. Now, what is the question? When x belongs to pi to 5 pi by 4, pi to 5 pi by 4, observe the graph in pi to 5 pi by 4. This is pi. This is 5 pi by 4. Okay. In this is one curve. This is the graph of what? What is the graph of this? Y is equal to sin x. What is this? Y is equal to cos x. In this interval, which is greater? Here, upward curve is greater. That's why here sin x is greater than cos x. Over. So if you know the graph, then easy. So sin x is greater than cos x. In next question, what is there? The number of points common to the curves y is equal to sin x and y is equal to cos x for x belongs to 7 pi by 4 to 2 pi. See, takes 7 pi by 4, 2 pi. In this interval, any intersection points are there? There is no intersection points. That's why number of points common means there is no common points. So what is the answer? 0 is the correct answer. Or in 34th question, you take any value in between 180 to 225. 180 to 225 means we can take 210 degrees. Substitute 210 degrees in options, whichever is satisfied. That is the answer. Suppose if you don't know the graph also, we can do this problem. Okay. Substitute x is equal to 210 degrees because that value lies between 180 to 225. Then you will get the answer directly. Okay. But learn graphs also. Graphs also important. Okay. If you know the graphs, some problems you will get directly. Next, come to 36th one. 36th, very easy question. We can solve. You try. What is given? Sin x is equal to minus 1. How many rotations are there? Rotation method. Sine x is equal to -1. 0 to 10 pi. 10 pi means how many rotations? 5 pi rotations. Here, 36th one is, see, sine x is equal to -1 in 0 to 10 pi. 10 pi means here starts from 0. It is 0 to what? 2 pi. 0, it is 2 pi. Next, one more rotation, 4 pi. Next, what is this? 6 pi, 8 pi. One more rotation is there. That is what? 10 pi over here. So sin x is equal to -1. -1 means here we can take a negative y-axis. Okay, this is x-axis, y-axis, negative y-axis. How many values are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. Total number of solutions is asking. Number of solutions are 5. Or we can say in 0 to 2 pi at what value sine is -1? 270 degrees. So in one rotation, one solution. Here 5 rotations are there. We can say 5 directly. Okay. No need to do like this also. Okay. In one rotation, one solution. 5 rotations, 5 solutions. That's it. Next, 37th one. Number of solutions of tan square theta is equal to 1 if theta belongs to 0, 4 pi. Number of solutions. Same like this only. Tan square theta is equal to 1. If tan square theta is equal to 1 means tan theta is equal to what? Don't take only tan theta is equal to +1. If tan square theta is equal to 1 means you take tan theta is equal to plus or minus 1. Tan theta is equal to plus or minus 1. So take tan theta is equal to plus or minus 1. So here 37th one is tan theta is equal to plus or minus 1. In how many rotations? 0 to 4 pi. Here this is one rotation, two rotations. So plus or minus 1, tan positive in first quadrant and third quadrant, negative in second and fourth, means all solutions we have to count. Here how many solutions are there? Two solutions. 2 plus 2, 4, 2, 6, 2, 8. So what is the answer? Number of solutions are 8. So first option is the correct answer. Next come to 38th question. The number of roots of the equation. This is different question. This one is the different one. If you know the graph, then only you will get. That's why graphs are so important. How to do? X plus 2 tan x is equal to pi by 2. See, x plus 2 tan x is equal to pi by 2. Interval is also given 0 to 2 pi. The number of roots of the equation in 0 to 2 pi. Okay. See, here we can write 2 tan x is equal to pi by 2 minus x. Okay, clear. Next, tan x is equal to what to do? Tan x is equal to pi by 4 minus x by 2. Is it okay? So, tan x is equal to, I got pi by 4 minus x by 2. Now, you draw the graph of tan x and pi by 4 minus x by 2. Here, y is equal to tan x is one graph. Another graph is y is equal to pi by 4 minus x by 2. Now, draw the graph of y is equal to tan x. Y is equal to tan x. Draw the graph. Tan x, x-axis. This is y-axis. In 0 to 2 pi interval I want. Tan pi by 2 is not defined. This is pi by 2. Here you take pi. It is 3 pi by 2. Next one is 2 pi. tan 3 pi by 2 is also not defined. So tan x graph, it is 0. Here tan x graph is like this. I am not drawing exactly, approximately I am drawing. Okay. Next, y is equal to pi by 4 minus x by 2. So how to draw the graph of y is equal to pi by 4 minus x by 2. See, here at x is equal to 1 by pi by 2, if x at x is equal to pi by 2, this becomes 0. Pi by 4 minus pi by 4 is 0. Here you remember what is the graph of this? Everybody knows. Y is equal to x. What is the graph of this? Y is equal to minus x. So x negative means you draw like this. X positive means always you draw like this. So here also x is negative means graph is like this. Means at x is equal to pi by 2, it is 0, no? Yeah. Here at x is equal to pi by 2, it is 0. We can draw like this or like this. Here given x is what? Negative. Negative means you go through like this. Okay. Now, how many point of intersections are there? It is 1, 2, 3. So, number of solutions are 3. This type of questions also very important in BITSAT exams and other exams. It is very important. Okay. Next, 39th question. Without graph, we can't solve. Don't substitute some angles. Here, no value of x is satisfying. Okay, many values. Means we can't do in that method. Don't think trigonometry means always substitutions. Okay, substitution. For some problems it is possible, but not all problems. The number of solutions of the equation. So, here, number of solutions. Sine of pi x by 2 root 3 is equal to x square minus 2 root 3x minus 4 plus 4. So, simplify. Number of solutions. Here trigonometry function is there. Here algebraic function is there. Simplify this one. X minus root 3 whole square I am writing. What is that? X square minus 2ab, that is minus 2 root 3x plus 3. But here plus 4 is there, no? You write plus 1. Okay. So, sine of pi x by 2 root 3 is equal to x minus root 3 whole square plus 1. So, what is the maximum value of sine? Plus 1. So, 1 plus something is not possible. When it is possible, if x is equal to, suppose this is 0, then only that is possible. That's why x is equal to root 3. Means only one solution. So, answer is what? Only one solution. Number of solutions is asking. The value of x is what? Root 3. Okay. But answer is number of solutions are 1 only. Option B is the correct answer. Now come to last and final question. That is 40th one. This is also graphical representation only. If you know the graph, then easy. Solutions of the equation modulus of cos x 2 into step x. Solutions of the equation. Number of solutions means number of point of intersections. Point of intersections modulus of cos x is equal to 2 into step x. Okay. Now you draw the graph of y is equal to modulus of cos x and y is equal to 2 into step x. Y is equal to modulus of cos x and y is equal to 2 into step x. How to draw the graph of modulus? Means here, suppose if you take y is equal to x, this is y is equal to x graph, x axis, y axis. I want y is equal to modulus of x. Means here, you write this part, image of x axis. Here we have to take, you remove this one. This is called y is equal to modulus of x. Always here, suppose y is equal to sin x graph. You take y is equal to sin x. What is the graph of y is equal to sin x? We can draw like this. I want modulus of sin x. Means here, you flip this one. Don't take this one. So this is called y is equal to modulus of sin x. Like that, you draw the graph of y is equal to modulus of cos x. Draw the graph of y is equal to modulus of x and y is equal to 2 into step x. Here, I am drawing the graph of y is equal to modulus of cos x. Cos 0, 1, cos pi by 2. Any interval is given? No interval is given. Okay, no problem. 1. Here, this is the graph of cos x. I want modulus of cos, means this part only we have to take. This one we have to flip, means you remove this part. Okay, clear? This is y is equal to modulus of cos x. This is what is the maximum value of cos? 1 only. Now 2 into step x. If you take x is 0, y is also 0. Here, okay, x is 0, y is also 0. If x is equal to 0 point something, step of 0 point something is 0, 0 0.5, 0, 0 0.9, up to 0.90 only, no? So, up to 0.90 only. If you take x is 1, what happened? If x is equal to 1, y becomes what? 2. If x is 1, it becomes 2. So, goes through like this. If x is negative values, means what? Minus 0 point something, you will get negative. Here, is there any point? Here also not intersecting. Okay. So, is there any intersection point? There is no intersection point. That's why, what is the answer? There is no point of intersections, means solutions of the equation are nil. So, first option is the correct answer. Okay. So, this session is completed. Next session is inverse trigonometric functions. Before coming to the session, you prepare the formulas and come. Just you read once that formulas. If you know the formulas, then very easy. Okay. Before coming to the class, always you read that formulas and come. Okay. That's all.